So the emperor of ancient Mesopotamia, so this is some of the earliest political documentation we have, by the way. Here's what they used to do to the emperor every New Year's Day. They would take him outside the walls of the city. So he was responsible for everything within the walls. Outside was chaos and the unknown. They'd take him outside the city. They'd strip him of all his emperor garb, so he's no longer emperor. They'd make him kneel. They'd humiliate him. I think, if I remember correctly, the priest would hit him with a glove and say, okay, in the last year, name all the ways that you didn't embody Marduk. Marduk was the god of the Mesopotamians, and Marduk was the thing that took on the great dragon of chaos. And so it was the responsibility of the emperor to kneel down and say, here's all the ways that I haven't been acting out my proper self and have brought the kingdom into disarray. And then he would be forgiven. They would act out the reconstruction of the cosmos. That was the New Year's celebration. And then he'd go in and try to be a good king.
I like that.
So yeah, no kidding. Absolutely. It's like the confession of the emperor. Here's the way I haven't been good.
Are there any comparable, are the powerful held up to that kind of evaluation in
We don't have rituals for
now?
that. Well, I
Because
think
we don't acknowledge the emergence of order from chaos. We don't acknowledge divine principles. So the powerful, and I think this is possibly because of an assumed meritocracy. That people that are in positions of power, they're there for a reason. You don't need to start stripping them naked and taking them outside the city and saying, "How often did you wank in that Oval Office every day?" Get out.
Yeah. Well, I think there might be something to that, and that's the danger of pride that goes along with ascension in a hierarchy. Well, because I'm here in this position, I must deserve it. It's like, but there should still be something that you're bowing down to. And that might be the abstract idea of sovereign authority itself, if you think about it only psychologically. But that's a figure that essentially has a touch of divinity about it, because it's the
monarchy.
perfect ideal.
We're in a monarchy right now.